Good morning. Just checking in at the beginning of the day. I've been up for well over an hour, but I've been so tired, so now I sort of have my eyes open. I've had some coffee and feel ready to start the day. Plans today, I was supposed to dye today, but I feel like I need a day off. It's not exactly a day off because if I'm not dyeing yarn, I have time to do all the other housework that I have put off, and I get to put away some undyed that I got the other day. It's been standing in the living room in a box. Fortunately, I never get big shipments of undyed yarn, both because undyed yarn isn't cheap and because I haven't got a lot of room to store it. So I know it doesn't make financial sense when it comes to shipping and everything to order instead of ordering a huge load of undyed yarn and not order too often. I have to order smaller shipments of undyed, and it doesn't make sense because I have to pay shipping every time I order. But then again, it's how I have to do it because I haven't got a lot of storage space. So I have a new load of Pulldale, and I have some more merino sock yarn, and I'm going to put that away today and get rid of the box, and I'm going to clear out everything so it looks nice for the weekend, and I have a lot more space when I start dyeing again on Monday. So that's it, and I'll see you later today. Still, with my messy background, I decided to do this in the bedroom because my husband is still home with his man flu, and he's working from home today. So I decided to go into the bedroom, and I've tried to mount the camera on a book in the bed. So I have both hands free because I wanted to show you what I've been doing for the last couple of hours. I've been scanning self-striping, and some of it you know about if you follow me on Instagram. Sorry about the wobbling. It's these three because they go into the shop at 8 p.m. tonight, Central European summertime. And it's the Euromean one on merino sock. And so that goes into the shop tonight, and it's the normal thing, optional red mini. So that you know about. But I've been trying something new. I dyed up a couple of skeins of Euromean one on DK self-striping, and these will go in the shop next update, which is next Sunday at 8 p.m. CEST. Not this Sunday, but the next Sunday. And these will be sold as sock sets with 2 minis, just because this isn't enough for a pair of socks. It can't be enough for a pair of socks unless you have minis. And I add 2 minis because a 20 gram DK mini isn't enough for heels and toes on one pair of socks. So this is going into the shop as a sock set with 2 minis next Sunday. And I'm adding another color to my self-striping mix. I'm not sure I will be dyeing this again because one of the colors is black, and black is a nightmare to get total black. So this might be the only time you have the chance to get this colorway on self-striping. And this is also going into the shop next Sunday at 8 p.m. Central European summertime. and it's this one, and it's the colors aren't quite right, but there's pictures of this on Instagram, and it's Aurora Borealis as self-striping, and I have that on worsted as well. And the thing about this self-striping is that the black stripes are twice as long as the others, or twice as wide if you think of when you have knit it up. So the black stripes are twice as wide as the other two colors. It doesn't look that way in the skein, but they are. So that's Aurora Borealis, and that is also added to the shop next Sunday. I think it's still summertime. There's been a lot of stuff happening lately, so but I'm pretty sure we haven't set the clocks. I can't talk today. I have total brain fog, and I think that's because I've been scanning yarn for a couple of hours, because it's really, really boring work, and I don't have any fancy equipment, so I do this manually. First, I make a ball out of the really long skein I've been dyeing, and then I take that ball and make it into a skein. There's a reason why self-striping is more expensive than the other stuff. It takes more than twice as long to make, including the prepping. So that's the self-striping. I used an entire day just for self-striping, and next week I won't be dyeing self-striping, I think. Even if You're a Mean one sells out tonight or tomorrow. I have more colorways to dye, and the self-striping doesn't sell, or it does sell, but it's not that popular locally when I sell my yarn live. So that's an Etsy thing, the self-striping. So if I don't have any self-striping when I go to the Christmas village in Nyksund, that's not a problem, because I just got distracted. Look at these nails. That's not nail polish. That's red dye. It clings to my fingernails. So maybe I should start wearing gloves more often. So that's what I've been doing for the last couple of hours. I think I'm going to make myself some lunch now. I've skipped lunch the last couple of days because I've been busy, and suddenly it's too late for lunch, so we ended up having an early dinner instead. Because hubby is home, that works. So when I'm finished talking to you now, I'm going to make myself a lunch so we can have a later dinner. And hubby have some errands to run in town. Depending on where I am with my admin and stuff I need to do for the shop, I think I'll go with him. In that case, I'll be doing some recording, and I'll be talking to you later, I guess. So see you later. I finally go outside and it's dark, and it's overcast, so no northern lights. I ended up going for a run, and I have a very, very boring life, so I'm no good at this vlogging business. So that's maybe another good reason for me to only do vlogmas once a week, so I don't bore you out of your skulls. Anyways, now I'm going to edit this, and then I'm going to keep knitting for the rest of the evening. And I see you tomorrow.